Oh, this is your third year. So you're finishing this year.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, soon you'll have a big job and you'll have a big fancy car and a beautiful girlfriend.
No.
So how are you today? Everything is good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just finished the final TOEIC yesterday, and I passed the TOEIC. I'm very happy. Yeah.
All right. So TOEIC is done, and you had a final test too?
Yeah, final test. It's very difficult, but I very lucky.
Very difficult, huh?
Yeah.
But your IT program is 3 years, right?
Yeah, 3 years.
This is your first year or second year? What year are you in now?
Yeah. Now I final year.
Oh, this is your third year. So you're finishing this year.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, soon you'll have a big job and you'll have a big fancy car and a beautiful girlfriend.
No.
All right, but we're going to read about languages around the world. So what we're going to do, this is your first test. You're going to read it to me so I can score your reading and your pronunciation, right, to see how well you read, how well I can understand it.
Yep.
After you read it, you're going to tell me about it. I'm going to ask you some questions and you're going to use your grammar and your vocabulary to explain to me what is going on in these articles. All right. And I'm going to score you for comprehension and fluency, how well you speak. Very easy. Just have some fun.
Very easy. English, I think, difficult for me.
All you have to do is just relax and pay attention to what you're reading. That's important. All right. Okay, so let's start reading. Read about languages of the world.
There are around 7,000 different languages in the world today. Languages that are similar to each other in the world of families. Some language have a lot of speakers, and other have very few. Many of the smaller languages have no writing. So when the last speaker dies, the language die too.
Yeah. Once they die, there's no more language if there's nothing written. That's right. All right. Europe
has 282 different languages. One language. Languages.
Plural.
Family. Here is Romance languages, which include Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. And other is Slavic languages, such as Russian, Polish, and
Czech.
And Czech.
Yeah.
English is the third largest languages in the world, with 335 million speakers, and belong in the
German, Germanic.
Germanic group, the
Basque.
Basque languages from France and Spain is very unusual.
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 Not normal.
Unusual is doesn't belong to any language familiar. Yeah. Asia.
Asia, yeah.
Asia as to 303 languages. Chinese had a billion speakers, more than any other language in the world. Hindi is the worst for the largest language, and Arabic come first, fifth. Some parts of Asia have a very large number of languages.
Yeah, the most spoken language is Chinese, Mandarin, because they have more people. But even though India, which is kind of surprising, because India has 1.2 billion people too. They're almost as big as China, population. But for some reason, they must have a lot of different languages there because they're only number 4, right? Number 1 is Chinese, Mandarin. Number 2 is Spanish. Number 3 is English. And number 4 is Hindi, which is from India. So it's kind of strange.
You sorry, you can speak again. My phone don't connect it. I couldn't hear you. Yeah, sorry.
I was just saying that the top 5 languages most spoken.
Top 5 languages.
Number 1 is Chinese, Mandarin.
Chinese.
Most spoken. 2 is Spanish.
English. Spanish.
Number 3 is English.
English.
But number 3, English is the international language, but it's the 3rd most spoken. I'm not sure about these numbers. They don't sound quite, it doesn't make much sense. The 4th most spoken is Hindi from India. Hindi. Now, Hindu is the religion. Hindi is the language. Like the people, Indian. Nationality, Indian people, nationality. Language is Hindi. Religion is Hindu.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised because there are like 1.2 billion people, almost as many people as China. So I'm surprised that it's number 4 on the list. And number 5 is the Arabic languages. Arabic. Yeah, I have a hard time saying that too. All right, let's read about the Americas.
America, yeah.
Now, Americas, remember, America, usually we think USA, yeah, United States of America. But the Americas are all North and South America, Canada, USA, Mexico, Guatemala, Panama, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, Peru. All of those countries are the Americas, plural. So we're talking about North and South America here. Okay, Americas.
America, this area, yeah, right. This house, America, this area has 1,060 languages. English and Spanish are the largest. Spanish with 406 million speakers in the world's 2nd largest language. Portuguese
Portuguese. Portugal. You know Ronaldo, the footballer, Ronaldo. Yeah. Portugal.
Yeah.
Nationality. Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Okay.
Right. Portuguese Portuguese is spoken in Brazil and mainly English and French in Canada. There are also many other native languages. For example, Mayan language with people speaker in parts of Mexico and Guatemala.
Yeah, Mexico and Guatemala. Yeah.
Mexico and
Africa.
Guatemala. Yeah.
Africa.
Africa. Yeah. Human language probably began on this continent. There are 146 languages here.
2,146 languages.
2,146 languages here.
Yeah.
Many people in Africa can speak Africa can speak more than only language, because as well as their language, they also speak English, French, and Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australia and Oceania.
This area has 1,312
11
in languages in total.
Yeah.
Total. The main language of Australia and New Zealand is English, but there are also smaller languages too. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea.
Yes.
Has only 4 million people.
Yeah.
Has only 4 million people, but it had 832 languages, more than any other country. Unfortunately, some boring no languages are very small now and have only 1 or 2 speakers.
Only 1 or 2 speakers. Only one
or 2 speakers.
Yeah, that's the rainforest island north of Australia, next to Indonesia. It's kind of divided. Part of it is Indonesia and part of it is Papua New Guinea. And a lot of tribal groups there and villages. They're really old style. Yeah, and there's some languages only a couple of people can speak now. So it's got quite the history, but it's definitely a very foreign place to most people. All right, the reading is not too bad. We're getting better. This is your first time. What are the biggest languages in the world? I already told you, so let's see you tell me what the biggest languages in the world are. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5.
Number 1, wait me. Chinese,
Mandarin, yeah.
Yeah.
What's number 2?
Number 2 is Wait me.
Wait me.
French.
No.
No.
What do they speak all in the South Americas and over a lot in Europe as well? What do they speak
maybe.
down in South America? Mostly. 400,000 million speakers.
400,000
million, not half thousand.
million. 400.
Spanish. Yeah. In Mexico and all those places are all Spanish colonies.
Spanish.
They all speak Spanish. That's why they're all Catholic down there. Yeah. What's number 3?
Three English, right?
English. 4?
Yeah. For yeah. I think I just stay with me.
What country has the second highest population? Right behind China. What's the second highest populated country in the world?
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not wait me. It's wait a minute. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Let's meeting.
Oh my God. This is easy. Common knowledge.
Sorry, I don't remember.
India.
Yeah.
So they speak
India.
English. Yeah, and 5 was Arabic. All right. What continent has the most languages?
The more languages.
Which continent?
I think English more popular.
No. Which continent? Asia, Europe, the Americas, Africa, Australia, and Oceania. Which continent has the most languages?
Oh yeah. Wait. Let me think.
You didn't prepare your test.
Americans.
No, America only has 1,060 languages. That is not the correct answer. No.
Australia and I seen it, right?
1,311 languages. No.
Why?
Why? Because it's wrong. That's
wait.
Africa has 2,146 languages. No, again, it's Asia. 2,303 languages.
Asia.
Tom.
Yeah.
Asia has the most languages. What language family does Polish belong to? Polish belongs to what language family?
Family belong to let's meeting. I think America, right?
America is not a language family. Americans speak English, Spanish, and French, right? In the European continent here, they talk about the Romance languages, which are Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. Other Slavic languages, such as Russian, Poland, and Czech. English is the 3rd largest language in the world. Polish belongs to the Slavic language family. Slavic.
Family.
What are the main languages in Canada? What are the top 2 most spoken languages in Canada? Top 2. Top 2 languages spoken in Canada.
English and French.
English and French, that's right. Where do people speak ma'am?
Man.
Ma'am. Where do they speak ma'am?
America.
In the Americas, yeah. Do you remember what countries?
Country are Mexico and right.
Yeah.
Wait me. Yeah.
That's a hard one. Guatemala. It's one of
Guatemala
the languages, yeah. Okay. Last question.
Mexico. Yeah.
Which country has the largest number of languages? Not continent, but now country. Now, I don't even remember this one. The only reference they talk about here is Papua New Guinea. Has only 4 million people, but it has 832 languages. Every other number refers to languages on the continent. So I'm gonna have to. We're out of time, so I'm gonna have to think it's Papua New Guinea, which is kind of strange, I think, but that's what it's gonna have to be. And I'll double check that when I do the next reading.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go with Papua New Guinea, but I'll double check that and make the correction on your video later when I edit it. It's okay. It's all right. It's the first time. It takes some time, and now you got an idea, right? We have to try to understand what we're reading so we can have a conversation and talk about the topic or the issue or the statements after. So it's all right. We're just in interest 17 now. 17, yeah. So as we do more, we'll get better and better and stronger and stronger. It's okay,
Yeah,
no
thank
problem.
you.
We still pass.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you next week in interest 18.
8. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye
18.
now.
By Carol. Yeah.